Hey there everybody, it's Danielle with Inspire Me to DIY, and today we're going to do a little Christmas craft. You see my nativity set behind you? Yes, I just finally got all the pieces up, and I kind of like it better here than I've had it in the past because my cat doesn't go walking through it. It's like Godzilla in Bethlehem, so we're going to try it back here, but I kind of like how it looks back there during my live videos. Pretty cool. So today I'm going to kind of make something that goes with it, but not really. I'm going to make a nativity. I have these little wooden guys. Now I got these at Hobby Lobby. They come in a package of I think three or four of them. So I have two of these, and then I got a little one for baby Jesus. Isn't that sweet? Now this one I already dressed. This is Joseph, and I have these old napkins. I have the gray linen and I had a white linen. So I cut those up to make my clothes, and I did Joseph ahead of time because I kind of wanted to see the ins and outs of how to do it. Don't you love his little belt? Oh my goodness. I'm going to leave him without a scarf on his head. I think I might change my mind later. Now there are so many ways that you can do this. I'm taking a little box that I got at Hobby Lobby, if you can see, and it had what do they call that, an alligator tooth, sawtooth, picture hooker thingy, but it was over here. So I took it off, it's got little screws, and I moved it over here. If you don't want to do that, you can just put a little twine on there and hang it, but I think I might lean it up against something, or I might actually put it on my tree. So I don't know yet, but I really love this little thing. I cut out a little star from glitter paper, and I have a wooden star. So I'm not quite sure which one I want to use yet. I have little baubles, and I got to show you this. This little, it's little stars. I got glue strings from it. This was from my son's angel costume when I think he was 5 years old, maybe younger, when he was in the church Christmas pageant. He was a little angel, and then these things hung from around his neck. I found it in my button box. Isn't it sweet? So it was a leftover remnant of his little angel costume. So kind of cute. I also have, I bought this, it's ribbon, and it comes already fringed on the side, so I cut a piece of my ribbon, and I have a couple of buttons because I'm going to make Joseph a little taller than Mary, so it's really easy to distinguish who's the boy and who's the girl. So I'm going to give Joseph a little height. And then at the last minute, I found these sticks that I think I might do across the top, like that. We'll see. I'm not quite sure yet. Now, there's so many ways you can do this. You can put scrap paper in the back, like a navy blue with stars all over it. You can paint it. You can stain the whole thing. I am planning to keep it natural because, I don't know, a little Scandinavian look to it. I kind of like that. So I'm going to start by giving Joseph a little height here, and by gluing, I have two buttons that I've already glued together. Then I'm going to glue them on the bottom, so he's a little taller. I don't want Joseph to feel, what is it, inadequate because he's short. Not that I think any short men should feel inadequate. I think God makes us all a certain way for a reason. Okay, so I'm gluing that on there. Let's just let that set for a while. Let me show you how I made his clothes. I have this little, what is that, 2x6 maybe? I don't have a thing to measure. But I have a little hunk of fabric, and I did fringe around the edges just by pulling some threads. With this, I should have ironed that, but with this being a linen, the threads are loosely woven, so you can fringe it pretty good. Now I am going to fold it in half this way, and then fold it in half this way, and I'm just going to cut the end off here, just so I have a little neck hole. Oh, there it went. Like that, and it might be too small. Oh yeah, that's too small. just to put Mary's head through. So let me make that a little bigger. I don't want it too big because then I don't want it falling off her shoulders. Not that she has much of a shoulder, but you don't want it falling off. Okay, now, yep, this should be pretty good. In fact, I did make it a little big. Oh well, we'll have to glue it. And then I'm going to glue these sides closed. So let me get her head out of there. I have my glue gun on the high setting only because I don't want a lot of glue strings. Sorry guys, I'm going to be fiddling with this hair this whole time. I don't normally wear it down, but it's jammy day. Why not? It is wear your jammies, watch Christmas movies, and bake stuff all day. I think every Saturday before Thanksgiving should be jammy day. So I'm going to make it a thing even though it's not. Why not, right? It is kind of like the calm before the storm here. Pretty soon we'll be having all things Christmas, all things cooking, you know, with Thanksgiving coming up. In fact, this house smells really good today. Just getting stuff pre-done. Okay, so I glued these edges, and I still have a little glue strings. And then I'm going to pop Mary's head right in the middle, like this. Now, if it was the 1980s, this would be in style because look at them shoulder pads. There. Oh my goodness. She's got major shoulder pads going. But with Joseph's, what I did is I folded these in and I glued them in the back. So she kind of looks like that. A little better. We're going to take care of those shoulder pads. I remember when my mom was alive, back in the 80s, she had the large framed glasses and the big shoulder pads. And she was a very tall woman, so that made her look very impressive. I loved it. She was not always at the height of fashion, but that was her jam. Okay, I'm gonna get these glue strings off. All right, so there she is, and her dress is a little long for her feet. Or, I mean, she's like that much too long, so I'm gonna trim that a little. Let's see. Maybe I should pull her out of it to do that. And I might refringe the bottom, but I don't know, maybe not. There we go. Pull some of those strings out. There we go. Yay! All right, Mary, get in there. Okay. Oh, made to order. Right there. Doesn't she look great? Although I kind of like it this way too. It just gets a little fuller. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Now she's going to wear a little thing on her head because I guess back in the day it was really bad if you didn't. So we don't want Mary to get in trouble. Is that not cute? That looks like one of those little wooden people, my daughter calls it. I'll come up with it, but the little wooden figurines, I think they're actually a resin, but they're made to look like wood. It'll come to me. Maybe. Okay. So let's put her little hat on. Aww. Aw, doesn't that look great? I love that. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to glue it down in the back so when, I got glue strings stuck to me. So when I put her in the little wooden box, it doesn't smush up. So let's glue it in the back. This is going to be a pretty short video because this doesn't take any time at all. I'll push it down without using my finger. It doesn't take any time at all, and these would be beautiful for gifts. I am in the gift-giving mode right now. It's like, oh, what can I make? See how it is in the back? That actually looks pretty good. There we go. Can't think of what those people are called. It'll drive me crazy until I do. All right, so we're gonna let's adjust this. Now see with the buttons that I glued at the bottom of Joseph, see how much taller he is than her? Aw, that's really sweet. That is so sweet. I like that. This whole thing, I think the people were maybe $3 for that set, and then maybe another $1 or something for this. So let's just say $4 for the people, and this little box was $1.99. So $6 for all of this. The fabric was scrap, and if I'm going to use the sticks, those are scrap. And then this paper I already had myself. So $6 for this whole thing that you could easily sell for a lot more. I'd sell it for 20, maybe. Okay, so let's get them together. Oops, I got Joseph backwards. I could tell by his little belt. Let's put a big old glob of glue in there and stick him in. And put Mary in. It's nice having this as wood, so you can, it's easy to glue. Mary wants to move all over. Come on, Mary. I love Jammy Day. Did I tell you that already? I am pretty stoked about this. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm glad I didn't stain it. I think it would not look, I mean, it would look rustic and it would look pretty cute, but I really like this look also. I might not even use the sticks, but I don't know. Okay, so here's our little Jesus. Isn't he cute? And I am going to wrap him in this little ribbon that I have. But I kind of want it, I don't want to just wrap his body like that. I kind of want it around the back of his head. So let's see if I put a little bit of glue on the back of his head and put that right there on the fabric. That way it'll hold. And then I'm just going to, I think I got too much of the fabric, so let me trim that and glue that little bit down. I think blue fabric would look really cute also, like a light blue, but I like how this looks because it's all the texture. Linen has a lot of texture to it. Did I get that in there? There we go. Push that down so at least you can see he's got a little bit of a body. Huh. Strings! Stop it! Okay. So Black Friday's coming up. Black Friday's coming up next week. So I will have quite a few things on the blog. Great deals, amazing deals for everybody in the family. I'm real particular though when I buy for children, and you might have seen that from my last year's blog. I am not one for video games for small children. I think kids need to get out and play. They need exercise and all the things. So my list for children, it might not be everybody's taste. But as a grandma, I'm not buying my grandkids video games. They're just not. Okay, so now I have Jesus kind of decked out here. Oh, I'm going to cut off the edges and maybe fringe that a little. Come on. Pull some strings. There we go. Isn't he cute? I love it. Okay, so I'm going to put him right in Mary's arms here. Wow, this is taking like no time at all. What do we got? 15 minutes in. 15 minutes! You can make a ton of these. Oh my gosh, you can make them all day long. This would also be a great group activity. Is that not the best? I can't say enough about that. I really like that. Okay, so let's do a little something with here. I was thinking of gluing the sticks and putting the star in the middle, but I'm not sure. Do I want it more rustic with sticks and then put my, whoa, throw my star at people. Put my star in there. Ooh, I kind of do. Let's do that. So we're going to put some here and some here. Glue that down. Oh my gosh. You know, one stick is a lot thicker than the other. I was trying to get two of them close, but it didn't work, so we're okay. I think that makes it look even better. What do you, oh, I like that a lot. That is super cute. Yeah, I noticed my nail polish is off that finger. It's always that finger. I don't know why. I must dig stuff with that finger more. Okay, do I want my natural wood star? Can you see it? This wood star. Ooh, I like that a lot. Or do I want my blinged out star? No, I want the wood star because everything else is just the natural wood. I like that. I'm kind of staying away from all of the glitter on this. The glitter and the bling. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is so sweet. So I don't think, oh my goodness, glue strings everywhere. I don't think I'm going to put that on there because I think it'll be too much. Because I was going to have it like a shiny, let me see. No, I don't think it'll look right. No. I think I'm done. What? 18 minutes. 18 and a half minutes. I'm done. This is so sweet. I need to make more of these. If you're one of my close friends here in Florida, you might be getting one of these. Why not? I love it. If you like this project and you want to make this project, or you want to, oh, get these glue strings off. You want to save the video so you can make it with your friends. Hit the little follow at the top. If you're already following me, thank you so much because I really appreciate it. I love doing crafts. I love doing home decorating, especially on a budget. I mean, $6. You can't go wrong with that. You can decorate your whole house for hardly any money at all. So, especially now, Hobby Lobby, 60% off all Christmas. So I did a little 3-hour tour there yesterday to get cute things like this. Not bad at all. So if you want to see more of my stuff, you can go to Inspire Me to DIY, the number 2, inspireme2diy.com. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, obviously, because that's where I am right now, and YouTube. So I hope to see you soon. And if you make this, please put a picture of it in the comments. I would love to see it. Have a great day and happy pajama day. Yay! Thank you. Bye.